We got a new version of the game, 1.6. All right, let's do this.
A journey of 1,000 miles must begin with a single step.
Let's get it. What's going on, gang? It's your boy, DBGTX-YT or DB the Wee Man. If you know me from Twitch, you already know how we do. We're back with another Saint Seiya Shining Soldiers video, another drop, and we got a new version of the game. From what I've heard on my Discord server is that we got a lot of things this particular patch. Of course, Negamu has disappeared. He's gone. He's added to the stack of Silver Scroll characters, so make sure if you got Silver Scroll and you need that other Mu, make sure you go ahead and try to get him from the scroll selection. He's part of that affinity list. On top of that, we got some new affinities coming in here, including new cloth Seiya, new cloth Shiryu, new cloth Yoga being added to the affinities list. Those are things I heard on the Discord, but let's go ahead and break this down. Like always, every week we give our ratings, we let you guys know what we think on the latest patch, and then progressively they have gotten better and better and better. So let's go ahead and continue this trend, guys. I love it. So let's start this up with, they got a new step up summon. So it's called the 7th Sense Step Up Summon. One selected warrior guaranteed. If anything is just like the typical other step ups, yep, kind of sounds about right. 1,000, 100, 300, 500, 700. The game last week took off. Not gonna lie, last week's rank was pretty heated. The competition was there. Their online is trash still, but you know, it gets worked on little by little. A lot of cheaters, definitely. But overall, the quality of the games and matches that I played was very strategical, very, very good. So I think that with all of that, we had a lot. They had a surge of players coming back to the game and new players who didn't know about Saint Seiya, because I was streaming, for example, for like 24 hours last week. They ended up coming through the channel, watching something like that. You know, 2-3 people that were already viewers for me were came into the game, and 2-3 people, you spread that around the world, and that could equal a lot of people. You see what I'm saying? If you're new to the game, if you don't have access to the top tier characters yet, I wouldn't recommend you to go into doing the surplus banner or anything like that. My recommendation will solely be to go ahead and do these step ups. If you have enough to do these step ups, do it, because you're going to get hella good characters, very good characters designed to make you have a very, very, very good start in the game. So this is where you want to be if you're a newcomer. If you don't have any of these characters and you want to level up these characters and focus on getting your squad up to par, this is probably where you want to be at. Especially this Virgo Shaka. This Shaka right here is a Shaka. Not to be punny, but like, he definitely is tough. He's tough, bro. Tough. Another thing that we got today, of course, is Cancer Deathmask surplus. I say of course because the theme has been the surpluses since the Aquarius Kamu surplus dropped a few weeks ago. So for the next 2 weeks, we're gonna be having Cancer Deathmask. Yay! And he's an Affinity Green. So this guy, to begin with, he's a blocker. So he's a defense type. That means that his defense is going to be up, and essentially they should have some extra attributes and extra things that should make him more special than the other two that already come out. So let's go ahead and read real quick exactly what we got here, and I'll go ahead and break it down exactly what they're telling me. It says charge skill A, Dark World Waves, does damage, inflict the enemy. Crush does damage, inflicts the main warrior with burn. Blockers job to slowly back the enemy into a corner. These people are okay. See, I like the way they're wording this. This guy right here is a poison pill. What does that mean? What that means is that all of his attacks does a status ailment, which has now been a theme lately. Hagen, for example, I missed out on Hagen, unfortunately, but Hagen had the same status ailment. He is a poison attacker, so when he hits, not only does he take an insane amount of damage, but he also, like, you know, causes burn, and the other one, so on and so forth. In this case, you got this guy who causes bleed effect with his move A and burn effect with his move B. Personally, I love this shit. I love it. I love it because even if I'm fighting somebody that's like my color or my status or whatnot, I could go ahead and still take some decent amount of damage and just sit back. If I give him an insane buff on the defensive side, even already when he's a blocker, give him an insane buff on the defense side and start hitting these people with these two attacks and just sit there eating attacks left and right while I'm poisoning their thing. Oh man, I might just go for this. I might just go for you, bro. I might just go for you. I'm fucking with it. Let's check the team effects here. We got evade down so they can't. Okay. Okay. I like that. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. His passive skills, the physical attack down, the burn duration up, the bleed duration. Dude, he is designed. He is a unit. That is how you drop a unit. I gotta give you guys the clap. Not that type of clap. Because this unit right here, I thought, see, the other characters that have come out that have been like this, like a repetitive character, they don't usually have something that you know calls my attention. Maybe their team effect or maybe their passive skills are really good or whatnot. But as far as it goes overall, there hasn't been an affinity like this guy, for example, that is doing. This is better than both of the other two that dropped. Argue that with me. Tell me that this Deathmask is not better than the black one or the red one that we already have. Possible. That's how you upgrade it. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. I'll take that. So, yes, if you summon on this banner and you get this Deathmask, you are on your way to having an amazing, this is an amazing unit, a resistant unit, a toxic unit. Online, we're going to see a lot of this Deathmask. I am 1000% sure that if somebody pulls this Deathmask and gets them at a good rank, yeah, that's all I got to say. Yeah. Let's go on to the next portion here because we have some affinities added. Of course, we have the Pegasus Seiya, the new cloth Seiya, which is there are new affinities of the new cloth Saints. Got it. Okay. I appreciate that. I like that. Now we're getting more Bronze Saints. We're getting different Bronze Saints. We're not getting the same ones with the goddamn same armor over and over again. Forward to after reading all that. So essentially, this is actually a squad. You could use these guys together from the very beginning, and they resonate off each other. Yeah, if you're looking at the pattern, I am almost guaranteeing you that the next 3 that are dropping when it comes down to the bronze gold saints is going to be these 3. So these 3 are probably going to get the upgraded bronze golden aura units, and we'll probably get Shun also separately. Shun will probably be the last one to drop. But continuing that same pattern, we also may finally get Aquarius Hyuga. And this guy over here, he's a supporter. And as far as it goes, what it does is, just like the white one, when you use his Pegasus Comet Fist, it increases his physical attack and whatnot. But the team effects is really what is the main juice here. And the reason why is because when the release of Hagen happened, they also had already released Godcloth Aquarius, and they also released the new Cloth Hyuga. And yeah, the theme has been a lot of freezing and a lot of things like that, and the freeze rate in this game is fucking insane. It's something that has been a theme online, and they've thought about it, which means that this is why his freeze resistance as a team effect is up. So if you've been running into that a lot, this Seiya right here will definitely help you with that, helping build up the team, the freeze resistance. It's not really, I'm gonna say it like that, it's not really the top thing to go for, because not everybody's using that meta. The people right now, the meta that's being used primarily is still the new Cloth Seiya mixed in with Mu and I want to say Cancer Deathmask, the black one, and building his buff. I've seen a whole defense meta with the God Claws of Asgard. So there's just been different ones. But here we have white new Cloth Yoga, and he is a defender, so he brings up defense. So increases main warrior defense by 5,000. So in my defense, no pun intended, this unit personally would be better for usage than this unit, based off bench and based off usage overall altogether. For a fact, he's a tank, so he's gonna be able to absorb hits and whatnot. But if you bring him in as a second character into the battle, and you have already a character that has this fairly enough decent defense, you understand what I'm saying, but has a good high ratio of attack, you can peg him into your bench or into the second slot of your fight, and then have that other character come in as the first one. You see what I'm saying? This unit and his ability is basically to bring up the main warrior's defense by 6,000. So that means that if you focused on defense with the other guy, he's going to be able to tank and attack. That hands down. This guy right here, the new Cloth Shiryu, though, is an attacker essentially. And the cool thing about him is that he actually has 2 different sets of moves. So again, variation means a lot, and a lot of the time the Bronze Saints were not getting 2 different color moves. We did get it with new Cloth Seiya red. Now we're getting it with the red new Cloth Shiryu, showing some love with that. But his attack is black, you see what I'm saying, versus Seiya. So I'm assuming that this guy right here is the glass cannon of the Shiryus, and essentially his attack power is going to be insanely high, with some really good physical defense. That's really where I'm looking at. I think his attack power is going to be insanely high, but he's going to have insanely good physical defense. His spirit defense, though, is going to be trash. Now, another thing that they dropped, because I don't know what it is. When I say I don't know what it is, I mean, like, I don't know why they going so hard this week, but we actually have a double whammy of, that is right, double whammy of events. So here we go. The first event is the ranking event, a fierce battle with Hyuga. So this particular event, like the other events, if you're doing the ranking, if you're doing your thing, you're going to get, by just playing here, you're going to get a whole bunch of different rewards. You're gonna get a whole bunch of different Cosmo crystals. You're going to get, usually these ranking events yield you about 1,000 Cosmo crystals, usually, give and take. So make sure you do it. It's easy, it's PvE, and it's usually pretty friendly. If you have the time to do it, of course, it's usually very, very friendly to go with. Very, very good stuff. Very good stuff here. Very good stuff. But they added another online. What? We got online PvP for 2 weeks in a row? Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you serious? Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. PvP been lit. PvP been lit. People been waiting for this PvP. I was playing. I mean, my record was pretty decent. Ultimately, it comes down to, again, the fact that they are definitely focusing on giving us more PvP. And I'm hoping that they continue that trend. If every season ends and the new season begins and they got another thing going on there, oh my god, this game is gonna blow up. Yes, I said it. The importance of having online interaction means a lot. And then maybe this was because of COVID, maybe it was because of, you know, other stuff that they were trying to wait for. Maybe they were trying to wait for Saint Seiya Awakening to get past their events and their stuff. I don't know, but at the end of the day is that we're getting a lot of things. Still got the Ziki event. So if you already know the pattern, if the character is a special summon kind of banner on the summoning side of things, the following 2 weeks is going to be there. After that, what they do, they go ahead and put it here as a grind banner, so that way you go ahead and technically see a showcase of the character without having the character, so you battle against him and whatnot. The overall idea of this is to grind these tablets. As you may know, if you're new to the channel, you may not know that, but you grind these tablets, you get them, you go over to the exchange area, and in the exchange area you can go ahead and exchange, you know, the tablets that you have, so on and so forth, in order to do what you need to do. More stuff in there that you want to go ahead and check it out. Make sure you do this. All in all, to end the rambling, this is a perfect 10 out of 10 patch. Fucking love it. Congratulations, guys. You guys have done it. I'm shook at the amount of content I got to work with this week. I may just stream. No boy, do I want to play Saint Seiya Shining Soldiers. This right here, mwah, 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 perfect. And that's where I want to end the video at, man. That's where I want to end the video. I want to go ahead, end the video there. I want to make sure that I stop the rambling. I want to make sure that you guys get back to doing your thing and playing this amazing game. It has been an amazing ride thus far, and I can't wait to collect all my money, all my silver crystals, all my money, all my silver scrolls, and I'm gonna go ahead and do an amazing super summon on the channel tonight. So make sure y'all here, 7:30 DBGTX-YT. I'm out. See you guys later.